Okay Julius, I'll be at the bar with you and the guys next week to talk about Aiton, Samuel, and Daniel. And yes, Aiton is currently living with us as of this year. The kids are loving him already and he has been hanging out with Sam and the boys lately. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye. Alright. Now that I'm done with my phone call, I should go inside the house to see if Aiton, Samuel, Adriana, Daniel, and John are hungry so I can make them lunch. I should do that right now. What the hell was that? That's my wife screaming. Jessica, what's wrong? Why are you crying?
Oh God, Stan, it's so horrible. I just
Calm down, Jessica. You can tell me anything. What happened?
Okay Stan, I'll tell you what happened. You see, I just got a call from the Albany City Police Department. Something bad happened. Let me ask, do you remember my sister Sally?
Of course I do. Is she alright? What happened?
Well Stan, the police called and told me that there was an accident. Sally's ex-husband broke in their house and he fired gunshots. Both her daughters Julie and Amy were unharmed. But their mother was shot and killed by her ex-husband.
What the fuck? Her ex-husband really did all of that? I can't believe this right now. Did they catch him before he could get away?
Yes they did. He was executed just a few days later after a private trial. Stan, what are we going to tell the kids? Sam and Adriana are gonna be so heartbroken when they learn that their aunt died.
Don't worry Jessica. I'll tell them if you want me to.
I appreciate that Stan. I didn't mean to stress you out more as we have Caden in our family now. I'm glad that you're doing this for me. I'm very grateful for your help on this.
No problem honey. I'll go tell them right now.
You go ahead and do that Stan, while I start making arrangements on what to do and who to talk to about Amy and Julie. I'll have an answer whenever I get the chance.
Uncle Stan, is everything okay? What's with the long face? Yeah Dad, is everything alright?
And also, where's Mom? Is she okay?
Don't worry about your mom, she's upstairs making some phone calls. However, she got a call from the police department. It's about your Aunt Sally, Sam and Adriana. There was an accident.
Wait, what? An accident? Stepdad, what happened? Is Aunt Sally alright?
Well, Sam and Adriana, according to what your mother told me, she told that the Albany Police Department told her that your former uncle Demetra broke in the house and fired gunshots. Sally was killed instantly. I'm so sorry guys.
Oh my God. I can't believe that Aunt Sally died. It's so heartbreaking, but one question, is Amy and Julie alright?
Don't worry Adriana, they were unharmed and both of them are okay. However, your mom and I are making plans for a funeral here for your Aunt Sally in Deegan City. Since your aunt is born in Deegan City, we're holding a private funeral here. Family and close friends will be attending.
Okay Dad, we understand. But one question Dad, is it okay for me, Caden, and Sam to invite some of our close friends and our girlfriends to the funeral? It's because they would want to give some support for Amy and Julie.
Sure, you boys can invite your friends to the funeral, same with you Adriana. You can invite some of your friends to the funeral if you want to.
Okay, thanks Stepdad.
You're welcome. Anyway, I have to go make some phone calls to some of my co-workers about what's going on. I'll start doing that right now.
Gee Sam, I'm so sorry for your aunt man. Is there anything I can do?
Actually yeah. Can you do me a favor and call all the guys and the girls to the base so we can tell them what's going on?
Sure man. I'll call them and text them to meet up at the place alright.
Thanks Caden. I'm gonna go outside and take a minute to process all of this.
Alright bro. Go do that.
I can't help but feel really bad for Sam. I mean he loved Aunt Sally like his second mom. I know he wasn't too close with Julie and Amy, but at least he cares.
Not very close with Amy and Julie. How come he's not so close with them? Well, Caden, before you moved in with us, during a family gathering, both Amy and Julie thought it was funny to steal Sam's credit card and his Ford Mustang and go on a joyride with it. He was really mad. He didn't speak with them for a while afterwards. And they got grounded for 2 months after the incident. Damn, that's fucked up.
We know. That's why Sam is not really a big fan of Amy and Julie despite them being his cousins. It's another reason why we don't really like talking about it that much because he'll just be in a bad mood for the rest of the day.
Maybe you can go talk with him about it. I mean, he sees you as an older brother and one of his best friends. Maybe you can talk with him about it.
Sure. I'll go talk with him about it after the funeral is over.
Before I start talking, I wanted to thank all of you for coming here today to celebrate the life of Sally Connery Dandra. Sally was more than just a friend to many in Albany City, but she was a beloved mother to both her daughters Amy and Julie, and being an older sister to my wife Jessica and beloved aunt to our children as well as my nephew Aidan. She taught us all that no matter how strong you are, the light will always lead you home. That's something she taught us. And we will always remember her as the beloved mother and sister that we know and love to this day.
Thank you, Stan. My older sister Sally was like one of my best friends. She and I were always there together. She was the reason why I met my husband, and she was there for my wedding, and she was there for the birth of our youngest son with Jonathan. She was the best older sister I can ask for, and we will miss her so much.
So honey, what is that you want to talk with me about?
Well, Stan, I got off the phone with my parents and they both told me that they can't take care of Amy and Julie due to the fact that they're getting older and they won't be around long enough to take care of them. Plus Julie and Amy wanted to get away from Albany City due to the stress and trouble that they went through.
Okay, and what does this mean for us and the rest of the kids including Sam and Aidan?
What this means is that both Amy and Julie are going to be living with us for the time being. Those girls have nowhere else to go and have no other family members to care for them. I agreed to take in both of them as they are my nieces, and I want to help both of them get through all the trauma that they both went through.
I think that's a good idea. I know that Julie and Amy went through pure hell back in Albany High School. This could be a good fresh start for Amy and Julie.
I'm glad that you're with me on this. However, I'm a little concerned that Sam might not be fully thrilled about Amy and Julie moving in with us. As you remember what Amy and Julie did to his car during the last family gathering.
Don't worry honey, I'll talk to him and the kids about this. I know that Aidan, Daniel, and Jonathan are going to be fine with Amy and Julie moving in with us, while Adriana will be happy as she has a good and strong bond with Amy and Julie.
Thanks, honey. I'm so thankful to have such a great guy like you in my life.